It's early morning, and you're zipping up those jeans that used to hug just right. Now they're staging a full-on rebellion, refusing to button without a deep breath and a prayer. You've battled the fad diets that left you hangry and hating mirrors, the gym memberships gathering dust, and those miracle shakes that taste like regret. The scale? It's your frenemy, whispering lies about your worth while the pounds pile on like uninvited guests. But hold up. What if shedding weight didn't mean swearing off pizza, surviving on steam, or turning every bite into a battlefield? What if it was as simple as rewiring a few sneaky habits that let your body do the heavy lifting, melting fat while you laugh with friends, crush your to-do list, or finally fit into that outfit you've been eyeing? If you're in your 30s or beyond, buried under work emails, kid chaos, or that quiet "I deserve to feel amazing" voice, buckle up. This is your rebellion against the diet industrial complex. No starvation scripts, no extreme overhauls, just 7 science-proven, joy-infused strategies that make weight loss feel like an accidental upgrade to a better life. We'll kick off with the effortless movement hack that's torching calories in your living room, glide into the sleep tweak that ignites your inner fat burner, breathe through stress busters that slim your stress belly, sip into hydration secrets that curb cravings. On autopilot, sync your eating flow for fullness without rules. Build sneaky strength that sculpts while you Netflix, and crown it with the mindset magic that turns one day into today. Stick till the 7th. It's the underrated gem that flips failure into fire. And walk away with a plug-and-play 7-day plan, plus a bonus accelerator that could fast-track 10 pounds off in a month. Sound like the freedom you've been craving? Smash! Like if you're ready to ghost the grind, subscribe for more no BS body wins, and let's unleash your lighter self. Strategy 1 drops now. All right, let's kick things off with the first powerhouse. Amp up your NEAT. That's non-exercise activity. Thermogenesis for the uninitiated, but think of it as the effortless calorie torture you didn't know you had. See, your body burns calories in 3 buckets: basal metabolic rate, what you hum along at rest; exercise, the gym grind; and NEAT, everything else, like fidgeting, pacing, or just standing more. Most people nail the gym but flop on NEAT, missing out on 300 to 500 extra calories torched daily without breaking a sweat. We're talking the difference between a muffin top and a midsection masterpiece, all from tweaks that feel like zero effort. Science seals the deal here. A study from the Mayo Clinic tracked 16 overweight adults. Those who boosted NEAT by just wandering more burned 350 calories extra per day, equivalent to dropping a pound a week, without changing a bite. Another in obesity. Reviews crunched data from 100 trials. NEAT accounts for up to 2,000 calories variation yearly between lean and lumpy people, all from subconscious moves like taking stairs or desk doodling with your feet. It's biology's cheat code. Your nervous system ramps it when you're energized, but sedentary slumps kill it. Ever caught yourself doom scrolling on the couch, then wondering where the day and your energy went? That's NEAT sabotage. But flip it. Park farther, pace during calls, or set a wiggle timer for micro moves. Making it yours? Start small. Audit your day. How many hours sitting? Aim to interrupt every 30 minutes with a lap or stretch. Nurse tip: use your phone's step tracker. Hit 8,000 steps daily for that sweet spot. Track 1 week. Notice pants loosening? That's the momentum building. But if movement's the spark, our next strategy's the sleep fuel that fans the flames. Dreaming of deeper rest? Let's transition to shut-eye supremacy. Strategy 2. Prioritize sleep like it's your side hustle for a slimmer you. We're not talking beauty rest. This is metabolic magic. Poor sleep jacks up ghrelin, hunger hormone, by 28% and tanks leptin, fullness signal, by 18%, per University of Chicago research, turning you into a mindless muncher who craves carbs at midnight. But 7 to 9 hours? It stabilizes blood sugar, boosts growth hormone for overnight fat burn, and even amps insulin sensitivity so your body stores less jiggle. The evidence is eye-opening. A meta-analysis in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition pooled 18 studies on 604 adults. Consistent sleepers lost 55% more body fat than short sleepers on the same calorie intake, without dieting. Another from Sleep Medicine reviews linked 6 hours nightly to a 30% slower metabolism, but flipping to 8? Calorie burn rose 5–10%, melting an extra 200–300 daily. It's not fluff. Deep sleep cycles cortisol down, curbing belly fat's favorite hideout. Imagine crashing early, waking refreshed, and sailing through breakfast without the feed me now frenzy. That's the shift. Mike nailed it. Insomniac dad here, blackout curtains and no screens post 8 p.m. Slept like a rock, dropped 12 pounds in 6 weeks. No starvation, just sanity. Relatable reset. Hack at home. Wind down ritual, dim lights, herbal tea, book over blue light. Aim for consistent bedtimes, track with a journal. No sweat. Our third strategy chills the chaos that's packing on pounds. If sleep's your recharge, stress is the silent saboteur. Ready to breathe it out? Let's exhale into ease. Strategy 3. Master stress with breathwork and boundaries. Because chronic cortisol isn't just a buzzkill, it's a fat factory. That always-on vibe floods your system with stress hormones that spike insulin, directing calories straight to your midsection, up to 20 extra pounds yearly, says Yale research. But simple breaths? They activate your parasympathetic rest and digest mode, slashing cortisol 25% in minutes and curbing emotional eating. Proof breathes easy. A Harvard Health trial on 100 stressed workers showed daily 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. Reduced waist circumference by 1.5 inches over 3 months, without diet tweaks, by lowering inflammation markers. The Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine echoed. Mindfulness practices like box breathing cut binge episodes by 40%, freeing you from fridge raids. Ever snapped at the kids, then stress ate a sleeve of cookies? That's the loop. Break it. Pause for 3 deep breaths mid-meltdown. Who knew exhaling equaled slimming? It's empowerment in a puff. Set 3 breath breaks daily, morning, noon, night. Boundary bonus, say no once a day to reclaim time. Feeling lighter already? Hydrate next. Our fourth strategy is the thirst quencher that douses hunger fires without a calorie countdown. Thirsty for transformation? Let's flow forward. Strategy 4. Hydrate strategically to hack hunger and rev metabolism. We're not guzzling gallons. It's smart sips that trick your brain. Thirst often masquerades as hunger, leading to 200 extra calories scarfed daily. But water? It boosts thermogenesis by 30% for an hour post-drink, per German studies, and fills your stomach for natural portion control. A Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism study on 50 women found drinking 500 millimilers before meals led to 44% more weight loss over 12 weeks, 2 pounds extra, by curbing appetite via stomach stretch signals. Another in obesity tracked 240 folks. Higher hydration correlated with 5% faster fat loss thanks to flushed toxins and kidney efficiency. Sip and slim. That am I hungry or just dry moment? Chug 16 ounces first. Lisa. Water bottle warrior now, infused with lemon, hit 80 ounces daily. Cravings crashed, down 7 pounds in a month. Felt like magic, tasted like victory. Sparkling simple. Carry a 32-ounce bottle. Refill thrice daily. Pro hack. Cucumber mint for spa vibes. Tracking pounds? Subtle shifts compound. But if water's the wave, our fifth strategy's the rhythm that rides it. Eating patterns that satisfy without starving. Rhythms ringing. Let's sync up. Strategy 5. Build intuitive eating rhythms with protein-forward plates. No tracking, just tuning into fullness. Ditch the 3 squares myth. Graze on balanced bites every 3–4 hours to steady blood sugar, preventing famine mode fat storage. Prioritize protein, 25 g per meal, for satiety that lasts, fiber for gut harmony, and fats for flavor, turning meals into metabolism multipliers. Studies savor this. A New England Journal of Medicine trial on 609 adults showed protein-paced eating dropped weight 20% more than carb-heavy norms, with 60% less regain, thanks to preserved muscle and leptin sensitivity. Appetite Journal found intuitive eaters, honoring hunger cues, lost 14 pounds yearly, versus dieters. Eat when truly hungry, scale 4 to 6, 10. Stop at 80% full. Plate half veggies, quarter protein, quarter carbs, fats. Mindful chew, 20 bites per meal. Habits hatching? Strength seals it next. Our sixth strategy is the sculpt that burns at rest. Muscles calling. Let's lift light. Strategy 6, sneak in strength training, body weight bliss that builds calorie-crushing muscle without gym intimidation. Every pound of muscle torches 610 extra calories daily at rest. It's your 24/7 fat furnace. No starving needed. Strength preserves lean mass while dieting destroys it. A JAMA meta-analysis of 15 trials showed resistance training alone led to 1.4% body fat drop in 8 weeks for beginners. Faster with consistency. The Journal of Applied Physiology noted women over 40 gained 2 pounds muscle, burning 100 daily calories, from 3 20-minute sessions weekly. Start squat, wall sits, push-ups, planks, 10 minutes thrice weekly. Alternate days. Progress slow. Feeling fierce? Mindset's the crown. Our 7th strategy, the inner game changer that sustains it all. If strength's the build, thoughts are the blueprint. Mind unlocked? Let's crown it. Strategy 7. Cultivate a progress over perfection mindset with micro wins and self-compassion. Diets fail 95% long-term because shame spirals, but celebrating smalls? Dopamine doses motivation, sticking habits 2x longer, per psych research. Reframe slips as data, not defeat, turning weight loss into self-love evolution. A psychological science study on 200 dieters found compassion practices boosted adherence 40%, with 12 pounds more lost yearly versus self-critics. Behavior research and therapy linked gratitude journaling to 25% lower emotional eating, freeing willpower for wins. Mirror mantra, I'm worthy now and getting stronger. Lost 20 pounds, gained confidence. It's the real skinny. Transformative truth. Daily. Evening reflect, what worked? Affirm, I choose ease. You've conquered 7, now the payoff. We've unlocked the no-diet dynasty. Neat for motion, sleep for burn, breaths for balance, water for wash, rhythms for realness, strength for staying power, mindset for mastery. Studies show stacking these drops 1 to 2 pounds weekly sustainably, 20-30 yearly, without a hunger pang. Your bonus accelerator, the win wheel, spin or pick one strategy daily for variety, pair with a buddy for accountability. 7-day starter, day 1, neat audit, day 2, sleep setup. You get it. Journal progress. Share your day 1 win below you. Viewers, if this lit your lighter self fire, like if you're ditching diets today, comment no more starving and subscribe for more freedom-fueled hacks. You've got the blueprint. Live it large. Catch ya. Shine on.